Hey everyone, it's a beautiful day in Santa Monica today. This is Wayne from Moments by Wayne, and I'm standing outside of Pourtal wine tasting bar in Santa Monica. We're going to take a look inside because we're planning an engagement party of sorts for all the brides and grooms in the area that want to come by and meet a few vendors and talk to me about planning their weddings. And come on, let's go inside. So here I am at Pourtal, and they have incredible wine and great food and a great atmosphere for tasting and learning about wines. And this is the location that we've chosen to host one of our engagement parties for all the engaged couples in the area. So here are some of the wines on the machine that Casey will tell us about in a little bit. And as you can see, it's a real casual, comfortable setting. And then over here is the wheel that we spin if you want to leave it to chance as far as what wine you want to taste. You take a spin of the wheel and whatever number comes up, look at that, came up with number 1. So you go over to the machine and you find number 1 and you slide your card in and get your tasting. And Casey's going to tell us about that in a couple minutes. So now we get to meet Casey, and Casey is here at Pourtal, and she's going to tell us about these incredible machines. Casey, talk to us. Tell us all about what goes on here at Pourtal.
Absolutely, Wayne, and thank you for coming into Pourtal. We're very happy to have you. So here we have the Enomatic machines. These are from Italy, and they dispense an ounce of wine. The idea behind it is to taste multiple wines in the time that you've had a glass of wine. You've tried 5.
Oh, wow.
So in the event you find a wine that you taste and you absolutely love it, you can also drink lots of that wine. So you can have 3 ounces, 6 ounces, 10 ounces, which is kind of a lot, but you can drink as much as you like of it. But most people do come in, they buy a card, they load it up. Average starting point is $20. The price per ounce, including tax, is marked above each individual wine. You'll see that there's a range of prices. We have some that will be more of a vintage wine, such as a 95 Duckhorn Merlot. The idea is for you to taste that Duckhorn Merlot. Yes, it is $7.50 per ounce, but you're tasting a 94, Duckhorn Merlot, great winery. This would set you back $40 or so to have a full glass. And this way you can at least taste the beauty of that vintage at its prime.
So what we have here are all different types of wines, and we get to taste wines that you wouldn't normally be spending that much on. And as you said, it's about $40 a glass for the Duckhorn,
but $7.50 for the ounce. But also we have a full range of different vintages, but also of wines. We have a wine right now, one that I think is the most interesting of the bunch. We always have an interesting wine.
Right. But
right now we have a red wine from Canary Islands. If you think about Canary Islands,
right,
they're volcanoes off of the coast of Africa.
Amazing. I'm going to hold you on that spot because we'll tell people about that when we're here for our engagement party for brides and grooms.
Oh, yes.
But what I also want to do is I want to let people know we spun that wheel over there and we landed on number 1, and I think it's time to taste number 1. It's right here, and it's a Zinfandel.
And this is a great display actually of our wines here. You'll see it says native fermentation. So all the wines that we carry here are natural, and you'll see different descriptions such as that native fermentation. So natural meaning they are organic, biodynamic, sustainably grown, no added elements. They're pretty much the pure form of the grapes that the wine is made of, and also they'll taste like the land that they are grown in.
Very good.
Very important in winemaking.
So let's go over and put that card in and have the tasting. The other thing that I think is important to mention is the Duckhorn is $7.50 for a tasting, but the one we're tasting is only $2.90, and I'm noticing right next to it there's one at $1.60.
And
so it
including
isn't
tax.
including tax. So it isn't all high-priced wines. It's a wide range. Let's go.
All right. So I place the card in the machine. Beauty thing, it reads you the value as you go, so you know how much you're spending. And do you want to go ahead?
Sure. So I do this and I push this button?
You got it. And that is the full ounce. As you see, that's an adequate amount to smell, which is so important about tasting wine. So you can have the nose and swirl and taste, and it's a good few sips there. So it's a great starting point to taste the wine.
It's a great wine, and I think at this point we're going to make y'all come out and taste on October 25th at Pourtal in Santa Monica. It's by RSVP, so we'll give you more information soon. So join Moments by Wayne Gernick for our engaged couples event at Pourtal's Wine Tasting Bar in Santa Monica, Tuesday, October 25th from 7 to 10 p.m. We'll see you there. For more information about Moments by Wayne's engaged couple event at Pourtal's Wine Tasting Bar on Tuesday, October 25th, please go to www.momentsbywayne.com. Be sure to join our social networks on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.